What's going on, Meta fam? We got a lot to uncover in today's video. We are going to go over all of the facts and proof of how Finra did not have any of the brokers know, any of us retail know, that December 8th would have been the last day of trading. Talking about yesterday's video, which Mr. Pete's session slide, we're going to get into all those details, and we're going to go through videos, documents, proof, all that in today's video. So first, let's start out here. Rare DD post. Was there any action or inaction by Finra relating to TRCH and MMTLP or mmat that didn't appear to benefit short sellers? Ignored. Failure to deliver. Never being compelled to close. Short positions transferred. U3 halt before brokerages could force close. Shorts allowed on December 8th. Today marks 214 days since the MMTLP U3 halt. Finra released the blue sheets. Guys, it's getting ridiculous. Here's what we're talking about. Yesterday's video, Pete Sessions had a slideshow. Thank you to Pete Sessions. But this is one that we wanted to get corrected for his next town hall meeting. So go back and watch yesterday's video if you missed out on that. But here, he has in his little slideshow on 12/8/22, as per Finra's schedule, this becomes last day of MMTLP trading. Stock drops to $2. We have a big problem with this here. And in today's video, we're going to go over this. Costa's here, breaks it down, short, sweet, and beautiful. So let's get into Costa's post here. If I had one question to ask Finra, I think this would be it. After all the S1 revisions with Finra and the SEC with various trading dates with 2 days to settle the trades, if Finra truly believed that December 8th was the last day for MMTLP trading to be completed, why the need to issue a U3 halt? That there, I can pretty much just say end the video. That is pretty much what it is. That is the best question out there you could ask. Why put a U3 halt if the trading was to end on December 8th? Why put the halt in the 9th? There's no need for it if trading was to be ceased and done on the 8th. They knew it was not to be done, and they knew they had a big problem on their hand these next 2 days. And here we go. It says, maybe brokers actually read the S1 dates and publicly advised clients there would be trading on December 9th and 12th to clear up oversold position. Point being, all brokers are still waiting to clear up oversold positions, and Finra just needs to remove the halt for the brokers to clear up their liabilities. And down here we got this. Let me deactivate the camera. This is one we have been sharing for a while. Short positions. And short positions remain in MMTLP. Source, Cromwell Coulson, president of the OTC Market Group. Here we got, Finra has really screwed up this entire situation. Finra needs to come out and be radically transparent. They need to explain exactly what happened and what the full share counter audit shows. If the books are reconciled, that needs to be shown. If not, this needs to happen. Source, Dave Lauer, current Finra Market Regulation Committee member. This here is an email from TD Ameritrade, and let's zoom in on this here. And we're also going to watch that clip. Broker dealers were blindsided by Finra's unprecedented U3 halt. They initiated on the morning of 12/9/22. The attached letter proves broker dealers were instructed by Finra that new closing sell orders at MMTLP would be permitted from 12/9 through 12/12. To date, open short positions and counterfeit shares still remain, of which are illegal in a private company. Additionally, a majority of MMTLP shareholders still have not received Nextbridge shares, of which was promised back in December 2022 via the approved S1. Why? What is being hidden? What is Finra and SEC afraid of? Who is Finra and SEC protecting? Here's this email you can see. MMTLP Finra Corporate Action Notice. December 9th at 9:30 a.m. It says, hello, Tim. Good morning. Thank you for taking the time to respond to our message. Hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Bob. Happy to continue helping with your account today. Here highlighted. We did receive some information from MMTLP. These are the details and guidance they provided. They said they provided. Who is they? Finra? I don't know. We'll see. MMTLP shareholders with settled positions as of 12/12/22 record date will receive 1 share of Nextbridge Hydrocarbons, Inc. for every 1 share of MMTLP. Scheduled pay date for this distribution is 12/14/22. says new long purchases buys that MMTLP executed after 12/8/22 will not receive Nextbridge hydrocarbon shares as such as market close on 12/8. New long buy orders placed after market close on 12/8 will be routed and reviewed and canceled. New closing sell orders at MMTLP should be routed normally, but there may be liquidity issues on 12/9 and 12/12. What do we see here in this box, guys? What do we see from this email from Robert Manigan of Client Services, TD Ameritrade? Let's get the camera back. What do we see on this line, guys? What do we see right here? New closing sell orders at MMTLP should be routed normally, but there may be liquidity issues on 12/9 and 12/12. TD Ameritrade had no idea that this was going to be U3 halted. They were intending of force liquidating the shorts on the 9th and 12th, right here in this email, TD Ameritrade. And the U3 halt put everything at a standstill. You can see it right here. This is just like craziness, guys. We got the email proof right here. This was by Costas. Thank you so much for this post. It truly needed to be highlighted. Metamaterial News post here. We have brokers telling their customers trading was supposed to occur on the 9th and 12th, which is true. We had the vice president of the OTC market saying that trading was supposed to occur on the 9th and 12th. It's not just shareholders that knew this at Finra and Pete Sessions. So this is what we want to get fixed. Here's this post here from yesterday. Where's the memo notice sent to brokers from Finra informing them that MMTLP will not trade after the 8th, December 8th, 2022? Where's the correction from TD Ameritrade and Trade Zero that was sent to correct what they said about trading after the 8th? This is very important stuff. Let's get in here to this clip of where we get in here with Mr. Jeff Mendel. We watched this video before, but let's watch it again. Let's watch this again.
As well, and all kinds of opportunity as a result. That leads us to, I checked the market cap on Metamaterials. I was actually surprised. It's 700 million as of the close yesterday, I guess. So let's talk about this headline from, I guess this was aftermarket yesterday when this came out. So a Finra decision comes through, which is going to see the OTC listed Series A preferred shares of Metamaterials be transferred into this Nextbridge hydrocarbons. From the OTC standpoint, if someone is a holder of this stock, what does that mean?
Okay, so basically, per FINRA's corporate action, right, that came out.
Right here you can see Jeff Mendel, Vice President, OTC Markets.
Basically what that means is MMTLP is being deleted as a ticker after the trading day on the 12th. So it's deleted.
Right there. Right there. You heard it. And keep in mind, if you're an OG, you know, he said MMTLP will be deleted after the 12th. At the time of this recording, MMTLP per Finra notice was only canceled. It was the next day that Finra said this was deleted. They changed one word, canceled to deleted. But the vice president here of the OTC markets used the word deleted before Finra even had into corporate action. And there he said, the last day of trading on the 12th, you heard it. Let's listen to that again.
Right. And so that is being deleted as a ticker after the trading day on the 12th. So it's
after the trading day on the 12th. The trading day on the 12th. The vice president of the OTC market said it right there. The last trading day on the 12th. This was not per Finra schedule because he just said it. This here is all the proof you need. The vice president of the OTC markets. I'm going to say this a million times because it just freaking fires me up. We got screwed. And we got to get this information corrected to Pete Sessions. This right here.
It's deleted on the 13th, right? And so that means that you no longer are reporting a trade in MMTLP after that date. And so I think it's spinning up into Nextbridge hydrocarbons, something like that.
Along those lines.
Something along those lines. As far as where that trades and how that trades, I'm not 100% sure right now. But what I can say though is MMTLP, as of the end of trading on the 12th, will
at the end of trading on the 12th, he said it again,
will no longer be on the OTC markets.
And that's the most important point to come across here. If you are holding these shares on the OTC markets, guys, again, end of trading on the 12th.
There you can see the host. At the ending day of the 12th.
It's coming off of the OTC. There's also a deadline that I saw in this press release of the 12th as well. So any shareholders on record as of the 12th will be involved in this Nextbridge hydrocarbons transaction. So the 12th, obviously, the most important date that we need to recognize, the
12th is the most important date you need to recognize. I'm not making up these words, guys. These are coming directly from Trader TV Live with the freaking host here and the vice president of the OTC markets.
I just checked is a Monday of all things.
Yes, and so let's take a step back here. So this has been kind of coming in for the past month or two, right? In and out of trading very heavily as well too. It's a very active name, huge swings, violent swings in the name. This has been this is not something that typically happens. Right, and also just as far as from a corporate action standpoint, usually when Finra announces a corporate action, it's like the night before, the day before, for something that's going to be deleted, and so
there he said the word deleted again, but at the time of this recording of this Trader TV Live, it was only canceled.
What is it? It's a week out, or not quite a week out, but. A week out is out of the ordinary, and so we'll see how it trades for the next few days. But maybe something to keep an eye on.
No, and that's a great point. 100%. It's going to probably do way more volume than it normally does until Monday. Again, end of trading on Monday, so we will have access.
End of trading on Monday.
Up until Monday. Anything else we need to know from the OTC going into the holidays?
Like I said, we kind of went over everything, but I do want to bring this to football right now.
All right, so there's that. We spent a lot of time on that video. Here also is the email. I believe this was per Schwab, and you can see this here. Talks about settle positions at the 12/12 record date. Will receive one share in Nextbridge hydrocarbons, and then the pay date was 12/14. New long buys executed after the 8th will not receive. New long buy orders placed after market close will be routed and reviewed and canceled. New closing sell orders at MMTLP should be routed normally, but there may be liquidity issues on 12/9 and 12/12, which means on the 9th and 12th was supposed to be where us longs could sell to the shorts so they could close out their positions. After it closed on the 12th, they have the 2 trading days in to get those cleared up. So that's where we got screwed. They halted us on the 9th. We had trading on the 8th. The 9th and the 12th, we were robbed. We did not get those 2 days. And now we are sitting here trapped. Going back here on this, 214 days later, guys. It's a load of crap. 214 days later. Here's a Trade Zero email as well. Trade Zero client, symbol MMTLP, will undergo a spinoff. X date listed as Monday. X date listed as Monday, December 12th. Due to circumstances, uncertain component of corporate action, all option positions and short equity positions must be liquidated by 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Friday, December 9th. They halted us Friday morning on the 9th. If you fail to liquidate your position, Trade Zero's risk department will automatically liquidate your position. Please call here if you have any questions. Here's kind of a blurry screenshot from Fidelity. We're going to do our best to navigate it. It says, what happens? The customer here asked, the MMTLP shareholder says, what happens to the short position on this stock if you can't close them? Fidelity says it is yet to be determined. They have not yet released information to us regarding future action regarding these transactions, but it appeared the spinoff will not finalize until December 14th. It also appears the market should be reopening for trading on Monday for MMTLP. And he said, interesting, will we be able to sell on Monday? So Fidelity at this point was not even sure what was going on per the U3 halt. They were getting word, this representative was saying, possible trading on Monday. And that never happened. We're still here setting 214 days later. This is just ridiculous. This video has tons of evidence. I think I may do a little quick 30-second to 1 minute point of that video and post that on Twitter. Tag Pete Sessions, try to get that baby rolling and catch some traction. Yeah, so that's all I got for you in today's video. Drop a comment down below. Love and appreciate every single one of you all. Peace.